Where you back? Where you from, little mama? Where you back? Where you back? Yeah, we certified.
Wrestling buddies, we're here.
Yo. What's going on, everybody? This is Stay to the Point Radio on WFBS 98.1, dual.com, and we back with another show with us, Sire Wave, and my man, Fuego Beats.
Byron, according to that, is Byron. I'm changing it now, just everybody. But
this guy.
I'm not ready.
You wanted to start the show, and then you're not ready and not prepared.
I'm ready. Don't talk about stuff. Because we're an hour late. Let me stop.
Yo, I just want to shout out to Miss Karen Mills, yo. Shout out to Miss Karen Mills. That is actually a lovely woman.
Yes.
That we were supposed to interview an hour ago, but miscommunication-wise, thought it was my time.
Blaming me.
Now, Fuego has sent me a text saying, yo, can you start the interview around 7 p.m.? I was like, all right, bet. So I'm like, well, that's the usual time I start. So I'm like, not forgetting that, put Eastern, Central, because I'm in Texas now.
I figured you knew.
I'm in Texas now. You know what I'm saying? And majority of the time, when I send this man text, how about we start 8 o'clock your time? Majority of the time, I always say your time or 7. Right? No, right? Huh?
I said, I figured you knew.
No. What do I usually do, though, bro, when I send the text out?
Oh, no. Well, let me see.
Yeah, go ahead. Check.
Sometimes.
Majority of the time, I come up and say, 8 o'clock your time or 7 o'clock my time, or can we do it early so we have it around 7:30?
You know what I'm gonna do to you, right?
Go ahead.
I'm going to do you like I just did somebody at the office. I'm going to say, so if I do that and you was in this confusion, then you could have said, you talking about my time or your time?
Yeah, but I wasn't thinking that way, bro.
See, and I wasn't thinking either. So okay, we both done.
Yeah, but still, that's automatic, right, people?
I'll give it to you. You did say that. You do say that.
Exactly, your time. Majority of the joint, actually, all of them.
You're right.
All
say
of
that.
them.
So next time, I'll say your time. I just thought you knew.
You can't assume, sir. You have to know.
I had to because I just thought he said. So it's I'm not blaming myself.
You are blaming.
Sire Wade.
Yeah.
It's all his fault.
Yeah, all right.
I'm just joking.
Miss Karen.
Shout out to Miss Karen, but Project Mend the House is a dope 501(c) nonprofit. They help the vets. They help the just people in need, of housing and all that. And that's what we're gonna share with you guys when she does come on. We're hoping in the next week or so. 7 my time, Eastern Standard Time. No, that's only if because that's kind of early too. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, we'll get it together. We're gonna get it on here. But shout out to them. I'm definitely gonna before the show ends, I'll give you the link. I'll give you guys the link.
And I'll put the link in the description as well. Go ahead and check her out. She does an amazing job for her community. She does an amazing job for the vets, the veterans out there that, they need fixing, repairs, or anything like that in the house to help them, especially the ones that are wounded, no longer, able to, I guess, move around normally, paralyzed or anything like that. They build ramps, they build different repairs for veterans to get around, and it's really, really dope. She did some major things. Her organization do some major things for vets, and it's really, really good to see. And I'm so sad that we missed it. You know what I'm saying? Next week, I was very excited to do the interview with her, but Fuego fucks up. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I apologize, Miss Mills.
I didn't say curses. That was him.
I'm sorry, Miss Mills. I was trying to be proper, but I'm so upset because we couldn't do this interview with you.
He's blaming me, I'm gonna take it. I'm a big boy. I'm gonna take that.
But I'm looking forward to next week talking to you. on the phone interview or visualized. But either or, I'm very excited next week. I'm looking forward to that. So
Yes, yes. And real quick, I do got the web address. Just Sidewave is going to put it in there for you guys, but it's pmahweb.org. Please visit it, check it out. Yes, they are in the Prince William, Virginia area, but you can duplicate this in multiple cities around the whole United States. So you guys got to definitely tune in, talk to her. Other radio stations, please, reach out.
And
go ahead.
and for if you want to volunteer, she's definitely looking for volunteers as well. So definitely anybody in the 757 or VA, Virginia in general, DC area, definitely if y'all looking forward to volunteering, helping out your community, definitely contact her. All right, so we here. I had to set Fuego straight because he's sending bad information.
Get out of here.
You know what I'm saying? So we got a beautiful show for y'all like we always do, man. I'm a little drained, as you might not see it in my eyes, but I'm very tired. I'm trying to push through. It's been a busy week, man. Really, really busy. I'm trying to get familiar with doing school and work at the same time. Even though I only go to school one day, it kind of like I'm starting to work out now. So I'm hitting the gym like at 3:00 in the morning. So I'm like, I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to squeeze everything, and that joint I got to get my body used to that, So I'm over here drained out, and I got no coffee. As you notice, I ain't got my black cup that I'm usually sipping on. I don't have no coffee, so I'm gonna try to push through. If Fuego keeps fucking up, that'll get me hyped up.
First off, get out of here.
So
first off, that didn't happen. I'm not going through that. I'm gonna ask you this question: why you ain't got coffee though?
Huh?
What happened with the coffee?
Man, bro,
you just didn't get it.
Money tight, bro. Like my money tight. So I was real talk. I'm thinking. I'm like, all right. I'm flying down this long ass street. It's really like a highway, but it's not a highway, but it's 80 miles per hour. So I guess what it is what it is. So I'm shooting down, man, but I know I had to go pick up my daughter. Well, actually, I had to make sure I get to the house because the bus stop was dropping off in front of the house. So I'm like, bet, let me hurry up and try to get some coffee. I'm over here with $2 change, bro. All right, $2 change. Went to the dollar store thinking I could get a small can, bro. The small
dollar store?
For the dollar store.
You might have to get on with the Fuego segment if you're getting,
bro,
from a dollar store. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, dollar store. I would think it'd be like, you know what I'm saying, $1.75, whatever. Bro, that jump was $3.50, man. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, dollar store, nothing for that. So that's what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying.
So it was outside of the budget for the week. I feel you.
And I get paid tomorrow. So it's just like that one day, bro. This one day was like tight. So I'm like, dang. All right, well, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I get paid for it to go right back out because I got to pay rent. But it is what it is. That's the adult life. That's the life that I believe we grew up in. I didn't pick it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Yo, so we got quite a bit to talk about on the show. Couple quick hitters. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited because I've been seeing a lot of different trailers, man, from the Marvels. I just seen the newest one. I just shared on Facebook, bro. The Dark Phoenix. Oh my God, bro. Yo, this segment right here, I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but this is the movie / shows to watch. Bruh, you need to watch Manifest. First and foremost, this is a show called Manifest. Me and the wife were like just laying in bed, was like, yo, we got to find a new show, right? I know Lethal Weapon just came back. My man Riggs got killed off, so now they got a new actor.
Oh, you talking about the show?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen Lethal Weapon, the show?
Not, and that got that's Damon, right?
That's Damien. Yeah.
Damon Wayans, right?
Huh?
Damon Wayans is in
yeah.
there, right? Yeah.
He's Murtaugh.
And I forgot the name of this shit.
He's Murtaugh. He's Murtaugh. They on their third season right now. They just started their third season, bro.
That's my next show. I didn't know that.
There you go. Yo, that junk funny as hell, bro. But that's Damien. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So
damn, that's that.
Lethal Weapon, Lethal Weapon is back. I believe Flash is coming back in October.
See,
What's up?
see, my issue is I don't like watching shows really until like more than like I don't like watching it live like that because I have to wait. So I always watch. I always let like 3 episodes go by and then I watch those 3 binge. I don't know. Cause I can't wait all the time. Like this shit with power. I will always get pissed off. Like I gotta wait a week to see what the hell happened.
Bro.
But at the same time, sometimes like with power, I can't miss a week because somebody gonna tell me about it.
Sound like you got a addiction problem.
No, it's not addiction.
You be scratching.
Addiction will make me have to watch that shit every day.
No, you be scratching your arm for the next 7 days until it come back around.
Real shit though. I mean, that's how I go. I'm like, nah, I gotta know what's going on. I gotta do that. But at the end of the day, I don't watch like the Flash. I don't know. I mean, I'm cool with it.
Right.
I don't know though. I haven't got into it like I thought I was.
Right.
I really didn't.
I mean, I love it. I think they're on their 5th season.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I watched most of those.
Yeah, Walking Dead is coming out last season. This is
that one too.
You tripping.
I used to watch that shit all the time, but I felt like, the Ozark. That's what y'all need to watch.
I heard about that one.
Dope. If y'all like you watched Breaking Bad, right?
No, I don't watch that joint.
Don't tell me you didn't see Breaking Bad. Yo.
Bro, I watched maybe 2 episodes and I ain't like it.
Because that's happened to me. It was me, Egypt and Prophet. And we was talking about it. Me and Prophet was like, man, that's some bullshit. And I was clowning the whole shit. Then I said, you know what? I'm going to give it. And I'm going to watch 2 episodes. That shit was whack. I went back. Then I said, you know what? I'm going to watch it through. I'm going to chill. So I chilled to like the 4th, 5th episode, which is a long time, by the way. You can't start off shows that slow. Okay? Because this is the first time ever I gave it a chance. After that shit was dope. And I'm very critical. Very critical on movies. Very critical on shit like that. It was dope as hell.
Right.
But you can't do that. You can't let like 4 episodes until you get in. You gotta, that shit has to grab me in 15 minutes or I'm not watching it.
Facts. I mean,
but that, if you didn't get into that, you'll like it once it gets going, because it's just like a backstory at first and boring. But the Ozark is it gets right away.
Nice.
It's dope.
I heard about it. People have been talking about it heavy for the past 2 weeks or so.
Ozark, yeah, man, that shit. This is the 2nd season. I didn't get through. I got through 3 episodes so far. Right. But it's the Netflix joint, and then there's like, do you watch those Netflix and Hulu and all that shit? Those.
Well, I watch Netflix. You know Netflix, You know I got the Fire Stick, so I bump into other things too as well.
Yeah, there's this one shit on the Fire Stick that's not. It's not like on the crack. It's on just a regular shit. It's called Tubi, right? TUBI. And it's all free shit. Like they got like the Black Cinema and all of that. I was like, damn, they got all these movies for free?
Yeah.
I mean, blood sport and shit, like crazy.
Yeah.
So I watch that sometimes, but in terms of the shows, like I would say I'm going to get into that Lethal Weapon. I'm with you.
Yep.
Definitely check the Ozark out. Yep. And then there's enough. Do you watch like scary? Like y'all get into that?
Scary.
Scary.
I love scary, but see, I don't watch American Horror. So if you tell me American Horror, I ain't watching that crap.
The first episode was the best one. I haven't got that much into the newest ones because it's all over the place.
Yeah, it's too much, bro.
I got into the shit. Crazy thing, I got into Once Upon a Time, dog.
Yo, that's dope. No, that's
right?
fire.
I thought I was the only one.
No, I was on it. Me and Tammy was on it until
started getting weird, right?
Yeah, they started getting on that. You know what? And how you call it? Freakin. What's that what's that cartoon, bro? What's that cartoon that was dope, like really, really hot? Like, Frozen. They added those girls from Frozen into that joint, and I was like, all right, I'm done, bro. Because one thing,
I started not liking that too. Matter of fact, they canceled. I think they canceled the joint. Like this joint ain't.
Oh, good, because it sucked.
It fell off. Like as soon as they started using a lot, like when the dude got older, the little boy. Yeah. Now they reversed it and his daughter came to him, and I was like, okay, this is it for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? First off, the dude is clearly white, and she's clearly like full-blooded Puerto Rican or Dominican or something like that. And I don't like shit like that. Don't be, don't have, Bill Gates be Jackie Chan's father. That ain't cool. Like, that just don't look right to me, okay?
What about, have you checked out Queen of the South?
A couple episodes. That is actually dope.
Fire.
I think that's fire. I think that's fire. I'm with that. I got to get into that more. It's so many. Hemlock Grove.
Hemlock Grove. Yo, that sounds familiar.
Check it. Dope.
Hemlock Grove.
If you like those scary vampire weird, but it's a story behind it. It's dope. It's dope.
Yeah, because I'm not getting into True Bloods or
I didn't get into that either.
Tammy's into that originals, bro. Like I'm nah, bro. It's funny to me. It's funny to me. These dudes be breaking each other's necks, and then they get back up in a few hours with a headache. I'm like, yo, what the? Yo, you just broke his neck, and he gets.
You got broke neck, but you got a migraine.
Yeah, like you wake up a few hours with a headache. Oh shit, damn. Man, this nigga.
You broke my neck and I look like this, and then I wake up and just
click the joint.
I don't know, like
Come
really?
on, man, get out of here, bro. And then you got these vampires that don't die. Like they don't die. Like the only way they could die is if you get a sword from like
Camelot and shit.
Yeah,
with
some
the blood of a dragon from.
Yeah,
like what? Who could get that?
Wrapped around a dragon's tongue or some shit, and then you don't forget to slice these 3 bloods together and then mush it and then slide it and rub it together. Nah, bro, I'm good. Okay, I'm good.
That's true. Like I saw that it was on Supernatural. They said that. Well, all it needs is you just need a little, what they say, a bone from I'm just making this up, a bone from a Tyrannosaurus Rex with, just a little sprinkle of the sands of time. Who the fuck where can you get the sands of time? Can you just tell me what the fuck that is? Where is that at? What store?
And
maybe a dollar store. It costs $3.50 instead of $1.
And don't forget to get the Red Ranger too. He has to morph, right? He has to morph and be the one to put this together in a goddamn Peter Pan bowl. You know what I'm saying? It's like
put that joint in a bowl and they got to stab somebody in their neck first and let the blood drip out. And then they gotta go to pinch the sand of times, and then all of a sudden they say some words, my la.
And then it's morphin' time.
Yeah, poof of stuff, and then you're like, what happened? And all of a sudden there's a dude that looked like Patrick Swayze back in the day, that stands out there like, what? Come on, man, with a trench coat on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come all of that for that shit? That's too much. I mean, it's too much. You're doing too much right there, dog. Shit. It's a lot. That's a lot of work. But no, those shows is dope. Like,
they fire.
Yo, what about the cartoons, yo?
I haven't seen cartoons.
Rick and Morty, though.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
I never sat down and watched that joint, bro.
That shit is a trip. And there's another joint called oh shit, Gabriel. What's that show with them big head little boys?
Big head little boys.
Big Mouth.
Nah.
This shit called Big Mouth. This dude. It's bugged out. Like, it's these kids, and it's like they got a imaginary friend that be bugging. Like, just imagine if Josiah Wave was your imaginary friend. That's what it is. Like like there's a dude bugging out, doing wild shit. Bro. I mean, it's bugged out. But I watch some of them bug out shits when I have a beer or 5.
Yo, talk about cartoons. We gotta get into it.
All right, we're going to get into it.
All right, right now. Now, I heard some news, right? I don't know what I heard this joint. I think it was on the radio. Matter of fact, it was on the radio. First thing in the morning, I'm getting prepared for work. I'm getting my coffee together. I got my egg sandwich, and I'm eating, right? And I hear this joint. And it was actually on a Christian radio station. And they were talking about Sesame Street. And that there was a writer. Okay, let me get this man's name real quick. There was a writer, Mark Salzman. He actually won an Emmy for the work on the Sesame Street too. He created Bert and Ernie. All right. Now Sesame Street been out for like 30 something years, bro, if not more.
I think that shit was out for like 40, 50.
That's
Like that
crazy.
was way
bro.
before
Yeah,
we was
you're
born.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Because I remember when I forgot the lady, she retired, bro, and she's been doing it since she was like 20 something years, if not younger, 18, 19 years old.
Yeah.
It was
Matter of fact, I'm about to look
ridiculous.
that up now.
Yeah, check her out. But anyways, Mark, it looks like I don't know what made him come up and say this on Twitter, because that's what happened. He ended up saying it on Twitter.
47 years, yo, like 1969.
47. Jesus.
It's been,
1969.
it's crazy. But go ahead, man.
So he goes ahead and he puts this on Twitter because of a young kid. Now the young kid says, I guess I remember one time that a column from the San Francisco Chronicles. Oh, okay. So he read this on the Chronicles, on the newspaper. A preschooler in the city turned to mom and asked, "Are Bert and Ernie lovers?" So I was like, yo, I started tripping when I'm hearing this. I'm like, are you telling me? So this guy, Marc Salzman, Bert and Ernie characters was based out of his relationship with his man. It was a gay couple. So all this, I'm like, now this took me back, bro. I had stopped eating, I stopped drinking, and I automatically, like, I went back in time. I guess I got hit with the time dust, right? That we talking about with the vampires and shit. The time dust, right? So I started thinking, I'm like, bro, when? How? I know they always was together. I looked at it all day. Hey, Bert. What up, Bert? Hey, Bert. Hey, Bert. Are you up, Bert? Like, I just remember those times when they on the bed and Ernie just wouldn't leave Bert alone. Bert always was reading a book, and Ernie always wanted to play or something, or talk, or conversate. But it was never a time that it kind of showed like some type of affection or something that is just awkward. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, for a preschooler to come up and say this, and this is recently, okay, that he just read this. It's not like he remembered this from years ago and he decided to come out with it. It recently happened. So Sesame Street is still going on. Now, obviously, I'm 35 years old. I'm not watching Sesame Street anymore. My kids don't watch Sesame Street. They watch, Disney Junior or Nick Jr. or whatever the case is of cartoons there. I never really introduced them to Sesame Street now. But how much did Sesame Street change for a kid, a preschooler, to say some shit like that? I'm like, bruh. Why did he have to ask his mom that type of question? What are they doing over there? So I gotta find a video, bro, that kind of like shows some. I'm gonna try to find a video that shows some what's going on now of Sesame Street now, because I know there's a lot of changes, and I know this world and this economy is showing a open field to quite a bit of things. The gay pride, and they not holding back, bro. They not holding back at all. They not giving the kids the opportunity to even have a choice. It's like it's getting thrown at them with all types of different things. I'm not per se upset. Well, I am upset, but I'm not saying that I'm upset for the situation or what he is about. Like, he's gay and he has a couple. That's cool. But for them to automatically just put it out there and be like, yo, yes, this is what it is, and put it in social media, bro, like, give the kids the opportunity to kind of like explore that later in life, where it's like, what's this and what's that? Why question them? A preschooler, bro, a preschooler, to ask their mom, is Bert and Ernie lovers? First and foremost, these kids are, every year they get smarter and smarter, yo. So us vision, like us back in the, when we were kids, we didn't think, we looked at everything as to be good, everything to be fun. We not over extending anything. We not over analyzing things. We just want to play. We want to, we want to laugh as kids. Nowadays, kids want to be adults.
I'm going to be honest with you. You're right. And I'm going to be honest with you. From the age of about 10, I thought Bert and Ernie was gay.
For real.
Because two dudes in a bed.
They were separate beds. It was like roommates. It's not in the same bed, bro. They would no,
But
they were
you
two
gotta know
separate
when it was
beds.
made. Think about, and this maybe it's me because my brain thinks differently, but I was relating that to the the Dick Van Dyke Show. When I say that, back in the 60s and all like that, lovers used to sleep like that in two separate beds in the same room. Dudes, roommates never did that. Me and you ain't sleeping in the same room like that.
No,
Sometimes,
but
you know, I mean, we've all done that shit, but I'm talking about every day. And the way he would be like, Bert. Just the way
Bert.
he used to
Hey,
do
Bert.
that. But the one reason was funny. This girl said there's no way they gay. She was fighting it because she said there's no way that if Ernie was gay, he would be letting Bert's eyebrows look like that. I was dead. I was like, yo, what are you talking about? But I always thought there was something funny. But I mean, I let it go. I was like, that's cool. Whatever. Let them do what they do.
I mean,
So I forgot about it until you brought it up.
right.
You know what? When I was about 10, 11 years old, I actually was like, there's something strange about these dudes. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you'll notice a lot of things was made based on things that were going on in society, things that, you know, how they felt. And they, you know what I'm saying? And it makes you crazy. Because I know a lot of dudes dancing around with Bert and Ernie. They like, damn. And it'd be the same dudes that's trying to be, you know what I'm saying, against all that now. Got the pictures and all, but
It's just crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, because you don't think of that. You don't think of that as a kid, bro. You
You
don't.
really don't. Normal kids, I'm not normal though.
Yeah.
But normal kids don't do that. Nah, they
Yeah,
don't.
because bro, like, come on, let's be real. Like when we were kids, for real, we weren't introduced to that. There was no, same sex relationships. It was hardly seen because either we were knowledgeable to see it or we didn't think nothing of it because we kids. You know what I'm saying? We just thinking, you know, hey, like, okay, hi, where you gonna take me? You can take me to Chuck E. Cheese or what's up? You remember Discovery Zone? You gonna take me to Discovery Zone or what's up? Like those things were take me to part. Like it was just about that. It was about play, laugh, getting with your friends, hanging out type thing. It was never a sense where you had to analyze what you were watching. As long as it was funny, you don't give a damn. Like, as long as it was entertaining, you know? Yeah. And then Sesame Street to me was my everything, bro, because that was my way of learning. Like, Cookie Monsters was my guy. Like, I love Cookie. Cookie never taught me shit, but at the end of the day, like, he was hilarious. His eye would never be straight. It was always cockeyed. Like, when he eat. Yeah, like, that was my guy, yo. I love that dude. But
Oscar the Grouch. That was
Oscar the Grouch. Yo,
Just because he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He just, yeah. He's just mean for no reason. Like, you be trying to give him some what? Like, damn, dude. I'm trying to hook you up with something. Like, you trying to get you out the garbage. Like, you bugging?
Yo, you remember that one episode, bro? That Oscar the Grouch, they finally took the video. I guess they finally took the camera inside Grouch's trash can, and he had a whole apartment underneath that motherfucker. Like,
yo, yeah. He had his whole joint. Like, that dude was chilling. Dude got widescreen TVs and Xbox. Like, what are you doing, dude?
Yo, he was
decked out. That's why he's mean. He ain't want nobody to know what he doing.
Yeah, he was decked out. Like, yo, leave me the hell alone.
He's sitting there hustling out of a garbage can on 42nd Street. Like, what are you doing, son? Because you know he was in New York. New York. I think that was Brooklyn, though. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I tell you one thing Sesame Street effed up on was that Sesame Street movie. That Bert movie, I swear I hated that movie, yo. They should have, that was horrible. That was a horrible movie. Yo, so with that being said, man, my final words on that was it was really surprising hearing that. I think kids, like, personally, they shouldn't be introduced to that. I mean, I know a lot of times now, especially it's heavy, like, you know, you have the same sex couples. As a matter of fact, they are adopting kids, or, you know, they having kids, not to, obviously, yeah, but they adopted and all, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, to show that to every kid, like, give it the opportunity to, like, experience it themselves instead of them using it through a cartoon. And I know a lot of these cartoons are starting to show that because they have to please the society of what it is nowadays. Like, you know, again, I don't knock that. I'm not knocking that at all for grown adults. You know, I don't knock that. That's what y'all chose. But for kids, give them the opportunity to like say yes or no or whatever the case is. Let them see it for themselves and then ask that question. Not for them to be like, yo, I'm watching this. Oh, yeah, I know all about this. What do you mean you know all about this? Oh, because I've been watching Sesame Street. What the Sesame Street? Yo.
Then again, it was supposed to be an educational program, right?
Educational, bro. Math, social studies,
but that's
science.
They doing that. They figuring that is. You know, I'm not saying I'm cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like they keep up with the world, and that's it. That's all I'm saying is wild. But yo, y'all got to check out all those shows we was talking about.
Facts. Check them all out, yo. I'm gonna put them. I ain't gonna put them all here. I'm just gonna you gotta watch the show and keep up. Matter of fact, if you are watching one of these shows or all them shows or a few shows, whatever, please leave a comment on the comment box. Tell me what y'all think. Which one is better? You know what I'm saying? Which one is the best show? Which one is a show that we are missing that we not watching? Please, by all means.
Exactly, because it could be a Netflix special or a Hulu special. If you do have this, if you do find a show. Anything about wrestling buddies, you need to make sure you contact Big Keys.
Yeah, Big Keys.
I think that's Big Keys at Yahoo or AOL or something.
I don't know which one he has, man. Whatever.
But wrestling buddies, come in handy.
Yeah, wrestling buddies at Mama's house. But anyways, yo, so we
All right, let me stop.
I had to sit in the shot, baby. But anyways, yo, we gonna be back, yo. We gonna get into a commercial break. Yo, we'll be right back, yo.
Wrestling buddies, yeah. All right.
Enjoy the music, whatever I play.
Bullshit, come off of that. Someone tell these motherfuckers that hop is back. I got my do-rag on with my fitter sitting on it. Now I'm ready to fuck the game up, nigga. They can get it, you can get it, y'all can get it. It really doesn't matter, nigga.
Yeah, the Dark Knights in this bitch. Without the mask and cape, I'm acting nation faggot, embrace it. I just got validation on my ass whooping ticket. I'm that amazing, it's my mad invasion is smashing brains in my fucking pen and pad was anxious. All these haters who mad and be nagging at me, I flip they ass off like an acrobat on a trapeze. And I'll be lashing back like a shack attack on these rap beats. You thought that I was done with completely being an ass? Please don't think you raw just cause you got success. I'll uppercut your ass so many times you look like you was nodding yes. I'm the only child that my mom regrets. Probably best that you don't buy my album. Save your money, yo, do not invest.
Your bullshit, come off of that. Someone tell these motherfuckers that hop is back. I got my do-rag on with my fitter sitting on it. Now I'm ready to fuck the game up, nigga. They can get it, you can get it, y'all can get it. It really doesn't matter, nigga.
I consider my flow a malignant rifle. It strips survival and have you screaming like R&B singers who hitting high notes. The sick and spiteful. Tupac's twisted grim disciple. I've been this nice your way before Michael had been the Ligo. My ex-girl's heart is so bruised and burned, begging me to quit rap, but I'm just not ready to let it loose for her. And my heart's in the rim, my Lucifer. I didn't blow till I started talking the gang of shit. Tell me who you prefer. Nigga, you ain't ill in the booth. I'll die and do my next show as a hologram and still be realer than you. See, I'm the shit like I slithered in poop. I'm sick of this sticking my freaking dick inside a bitch as simple as cool. Just not mad.
Bullshit, come off of that. Someone tell these motherfuckers that hop is back. I got my do-rag on with my fitter sitting on it. Now I'm ready to fuck the game up, nigga. They can get it, you can get it, y'all can get it. It really doesn't matter, nigga.
I got a problem, yo. I was ecstatic to buy Yeezus, but I burned it first. Heard it and snapped it in 5 pieces. Man, Kanye on that bullshit. That's why the paparazzi made that nigga hit his fucking head. That's what that fool get. You think you got now you half-ass and rap, little faggot bitch. Perhaps you suffered brain damage back when you had that accident. But most importantly, hip-hop isn't dead no more, you see. Cause Kendrick took the bar, then raised it up higher for MCs. Unfortunately, the little niggas like 4 for 3. The guy's a fucking midget. His high is still really short to me. Fuck giving my pencil breaks. My mental state tells me to renovate. If you hand me your shit, I toss your demo tape.
Hop, if you're not spreading love, then why do you even write music?
This is how I feel when I ain't rapping on the mic, you bitch. Am I supposed to code it up? Am I not allowed to open up? I spill the blood of rappers and use Wheezy dreads to soak it up. Bustin' like South Central drive-by. Support the guy with wide eyes, but nigga don't ride my dick when I'm on that high ride.
Your bullshit, come off of that. Someone tell these motherfuckers that hop is back. I got my do-rag on with my fitted sitting on it. Now I'm ready to fuck the game up, nigga. They can get it, you can get it, y'all can get it. It really doesn't matter, nigga.